Ooh. Goddamn. Okay. Oh, that sucked, dude. There's so much shit that had to be done for nothing. Like, you'd even fought me on audio, like, brother. Come the fuck on. But we're in. We're back. Gonna make sure that we're not looking too crazy here. One way or another, I'll also just have some space for the recording, but it looks like we're stable. Also needed to try to reseat something, I think, graphics card wise. That's causing trouble. Thankfully, none of that happened during Live Alive. GBO2 is kind of like a free space for that. Not that I like when it happens, but you know. Nothing super pressing by comparison. Hello! Oh, our transitions are weird. Why? Why would you change that? That's what I want. Stupid. This thing does not like being reset. Like, it shits its pants every time I do it. It's so bad. Okay, shut up. I said that though. Okay. Are we on the right category? No. Let me switch that and then we'll get going here. Ta-da! Okay. Is this still actually slow mode? I don't think so. It sucks that we had to take that long to come back up because we just fucked up our head count too. What it is, it is. I just gotta deal with it. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's get to it. So, I'll be real with you. The way that things went in Live Alive kind of hooked me back in. I've been kind of invested in wanting to just do more for Super Robot Wars, and we're gonna get to today. And we're gonna have day 2 tomorrow, or later when we come back. Alright. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Shut up. I got more Wawa too. So we're back with Y. Actually, one thing I gotta figure out by today, I guess, is if we're just gonna put Super Robot Wars T in there, or if we're gonna try to do something else in the meantime for the slot. I am very tempted to just put Y again. I shouldn't do that. I should move on to something else, but yeah, think about it. There is a sale for Nihon stuff when it comes to like Trails in the Sky and shit. If I can nail getting 2 for a little bit cheaper, that would not be the worst. I would not be opposed to that. But for now, I'm gonna try to get through these ace chats real quick. Ice and Well Eternal is probably gonna take a second. Respondents to the 6 is mostly just for an extra person. I don't think we can lose out on that unless we go too far. And this is for Briger. Right. Still, here we go. Congratulations, Sudiga. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Pilot upon you. Alright, someone's finally noticed my skills. That'll show everyone who called me a failure. Now that I'm the ace, the girls are gonna be all over me. I can feel it. I don't imagine whether someone's an ace has anything to do with their popularity with the opposite sex, but you just had to pop my bubble, didn't you? The whole ship's well aware that despite never missing your mark in combat, you never do anything but miss when talking to women. Yeah, but that's all about to change. No girl's gonna turn me down now that I'm an officially recognized ace. Time to rack 'em up. Listen, Sudiga. My position as representative means I can't endorse you harassing anyone aboard the A-Advent. Harassing? I need you to understand that a strange man approaching them for no reason will only make women feel uncomfortable. Yeah, but... Sure, they say no at first, but if you're persistent, they'll come around, right? That's an old-fashioned idea that's long in need of updating. Trust me, as long as you fail to consider a woman's feelings, you'll only end up adding to your ever-growing list of failures. If you want to get better at talking to women, I'll help you practice. Here, try it. I appreciate it, but I don't really feel like hitting on a little girl. Mistake number 1. You can't say things like that. But it's your baby. What do you mean? I can't say that. Pissed. It's Tamaki. In which case, Tamaki's gonna be the opposite, but just drooling over dudes. Thanks, Echka. Nice of someone to notice. In addition to the title, I have a special reward for you. Cookies made some special ordered squid shiokata. Whoa! And some freshly made piping hot rice to go with it. Whoa! I love how they gave her little assets for that too. You really know what a girl wants, Echka. It's all my treat today, so have as much as you like. But what about you? Aren't you eating? I am. Well, I'm not much of a fan of shiokata. Huh? But you're the representative of the A-Advent. You can't be a picky eater. It's just so slimy and wormy in my mouth. I got just the thing for you. Let's throw it in the pan with some chili peppers and garlic-infused olive oil. Then we'll add some boiled pasta and then a little of the pasta water too. Let the pasta simmer in the sauce and bam! You got seafood pasta with ocean of flavor. That does sound good. It's one of the top 10 special dishes you can make with squid shiokata. You gotta give it a shot. I'll go ask Cookie to prepare it right away. Hold on just a second. I'll join you when I'm through with this bowl. You're going to eat pasta right after all that rice? My stomach never runs out of room for squid shiokata. Alright then. I'll follow you to whatever culinary horizons you want to take me today. It's just them scarfing down food. It's interesting because, like, obviously in a regular run, you'd probably be a couple more Majestic Prince runs in story-wise for them. Thank you, Representative Echka. I baked some cakes so we could, oh no, have a little celebration. Oh, really? Oh, that's great. I always love your cakes. Hey, that's right. Echka's like one of the very few people who's like, it's so sweet. Yes! Ah! Everyone else dies. I made plenty, so eat as much as you want. Are you sure? It looks like these are supposed to be for all the Team Rabbits. Well, they were, but everyone just so happened to be busy. Oh, well, more for me. I get to have so much of your cake all for myself. If they make you that happy, I'm glad to. I made so many. I think I'll start with this one. This is so good. It's a shame the other rabbits are missing out on this. Everyone else always says I should make them a little less sweet for some reason. That's insane. What's the point of a cake if it's not sugary sweet? I think you should keep aiming for even loftier heights of sweetness with your baking cake. If you enjoy it so much, I'll make an even sweeter one next time. And the next time, and the next. This is supposed to be your celebration, but I feel like I'm the real winner. It's a good thing that her being superhuman means she burns through this shit pretty easy, because oh my god. I think what? Fucking... Izuru had one? And he tried to eat it because he didn't want to upset her, and he almost went into cardiac arrest. Like, he just legitimately almost died. It's Asagi. Hi, Asagi. You already look like you're gonna shit your pants. Oh my god. Thank you, Representative Echka. Is something the matter? You don't look too well. Sorry, my stomach's bothering me a little. I thought I was over it, but apparently not. Oh no, you should get to the hospital right away. That's okay. It's probably just the pressure of being recognized as an ace making it act up. Are you saying that you have preferred not to being ace? Well, I didn't mean that at all. Everyone's always known us as failures. It's really nice to get this kind of attention. You've earned it, no doubt about it. Personally, I think being a little more self-assured would go a long way for unlocking your potential. What do you? So I decided I'll cheer you on to help build up your confidence. You can do it, Asagi. You're great, Asagi. You're on fire, Asagi. You're the best. You're on top. You're the ace among aces. So, how do you feel? Good, I guess. I don't know how I feel any more confident, but I did like it. I'll cheer you on again every time you deploy. That might just add to the pressure a bit. Keep giving it your all, Asagi. You're the fulcrum of Team Rabbit's turns on. Yeah, you gotta be in there as the raid. Oh, you got an invader for that. He's Roo. Hi. Thanks so much, Representative Eshka, and thank you also for your constant support. You wouldn't have been able to fight all those battles without it. So I have a gift for you to celebrate this. Oh no, I wonder what it is. Oh, you shouldn't have. What is it? Just a little manga I drew. I called it Go Magical Angel Eshka. What the? The main character is based on you. She protects the Abbot day in and day out. With the power of the wand granted to her by her magical animal companion, Annie. Oh, that's cute. She fights evil with her ninja companion by her side. I don't... Here's the magical angel Eshka's design. She's a magical girl? It looks more like she's been living by herself on a deserted island for a decade. What does that even mean? Ooh. And this is the magical wand she got for Annie. Charged with the power of hope and dreams. Of hope and dreams? It looks to me like 12,000 years of animus in crystallized form. And this is Annie herself, the magical familiar who guides Eshka through all her battles. I'm so confused. Did you get it mixed up with one of the monsters she fights? I got it scripted out to issue 10, so it's all ready for serialization. If it catches on, we might even get an anime adaptation aired over the AAD channel. Thank you. I'll read it in my room later. Great. Let me know what you think of it when you're done. I may have some thoughts already, but for now, all I can say is, well, you never cease to amaze me, Izuru. Defying all expectations is what a hero does. I almost envy you, Izuru. You never take your eyes off your dream for a moment. Even when you suck at it. But that's okay. Also, Kiao is an assist. Is he one of our first maxed out assists? Hey, it's nice of you. Well, that and Cookie, right? Glad to see my blood, sweat, and tears are appreciated. Dava doesn't give me enough respect if you ask me. I want to ask him if he thinks he's the invisible fairies fixing the Elgaim up or something. Honestly, ever since Calm, he's been dragging me along without a care for me or my concerns. And I mean, I'm not really trying to complain, okay? But as his partner, I wish he'd spare a thought for his buddy Cal now and then. Huh? Oh, yeesh, I'm sorry, Eshka. I didn't mean to get... I don't get many chances to speak up, so there I went, running my mouth like a goof. You've known Dava for a long time, haven't you, Cal? Yep, and we're more than just old pals. We're soul partners. Bros who go beyond mere friendship. The broinest of bros. I let Lilith handle keeping an eye on him while he's fighting, but I guarantee you, no one knows Dava better than me. That's why Dava always makes sure to ask me for my opinion when things get real. It's kind of funny, really. He's leading this huge rebellion and all, but he still counts on his buddy Cal. He's a cute kid at heart. So, you know, it's nice to feel needed, and that's our relationship. Folks might say that wherever there's trouble, you'll find Dava my road, but if you ask me, the real saying should be, wherever you find Dava my road, you'll find Mirabu Cal. Oh yeah, that reminds me, not long ago, how long is this going to go on for? She's just doing her best. She didn't even flinch. She's just sitting there like, oh boy. Well, if nothing else, I can safely say I now understand just how much Cal really likes Dama. It's true. I bet if when. Damn, we got a hit and run program out of that. Hell yeah. That's that good shit. Yeah. Hey, you need something? How much do you know about the Ryoma Nagare of this world? Curious about that, huh? You could say that, yeah. Tell me you couldn't be curious if another you existed somewhere. One from a different world who went missing during the battle with the Jamatai Kingdom, for example. How would you feel about that? That catch my interest, alright. Unfortunately, I don't know that much. Geterobo is one thing, but Ryoma Nagata isn't exactly a household name here. Well, why not? I heard he was a hero. Saved the world a bunch of times. Part of it is that he just hated being treated like one. Plus, Ryoma himself kind of kept his distance from Getter afterwards. Because of the Gettery accident in Sao Tome Laboratory, huh? The biggest reason, though, and this is just a rumor, is that our Ryoma needs to stay out of the public eye. So, in most instances, because I think it's based on Armageddon, right? He did all that shit, and then after a certain point during one of the attacks, he always ends up, like, arrested. Like, he got imprisoned in V. I think something similar happened to him in, or might happen to him in, what's the word? In T. I don't remember if they really had much of a presence in X. I forget which one was there. What? Why? That's something my dad told me. At best, he's a wild, untamed beast, and at worst, he's vicious and barbaric. In terms of bad personalities, he could run laps around Takuma. That sums him up. That sums him up well enough. That makes sense, yeah. Takuma's a surprising one. Unlike you, he doesn't seem interested in our Ryoma Nagata at all. Even though he's his father? Well, Takuma's never even met the guy. Probably why he doesn't care that much. Sounds about right for him. Sometimes I do wonder how he would have turned out if Ryoma had raised him, though. Makes me curious. Does it? Well, yeah. Like I said, I lost my father in the final battle against the Jamatai Kingdom. He must have been a real stand-up dad. The hell he was. To me, he was more of a demon than anyone in the Jamatai Kingdom. Oh. But deep down, I understand. Without him, I never would have been able to survive my battles. He trained me to overcome my weaknesses in my heart and stand on my own. Anyway, my point is, you wonder what would happen if Takuma had a father too. He still's got a lot of kid in him. Someone needs to temper it. But if Ryoma Nagata had trained him, they might have gotten into a huge fight. Good point. My point still stands. Takuma needs someone to temper him. What, you want me to do it? That might be a clone of Ryoma Nagata, but I want no part of that. What's being a clone got to do with anything? The Ryoma you're cloned from isn't even Takuma's dad. None of that matters. I was just thinking you would be a good role model for him. I'll take that as a compliment, but the only thing I have over him is combat experience. Plenty of people here can say the same. That includes you, Hiroshi. Ryoma, I agree that Takuma needs someone to temper him, but that's not my job alone. It can be mine and yours. Tetsuya's. That can be everyone's. Good point. Maybe I was too hung up on you being a clone of Ryoma Nagata after all. No worries. I'm the one who came to you asking about this world's version of me anyway. Probably to try to find out what I'm missing. Right. I get why you wouldn't want to be the one instructing Takuma, though. You think of him as a rival, don't you? Suppose I do. It's probably because you're both Getter pilots, isn't it? You don't want him beating you. The moment I first saw him, something inside me told me I couldn't afford to let him win. That's the first I'm hearing about this. Of course it is. Never told anyone. You talked about your father, right? I just tried putting my feelings into words, same as you. Hey, that means you're growing. Yeah. All so I can get stronger. Just so you know, though, Takuma ain't the only one I see as a rival. I see you as one too, and the rest of the wise next. I don't like losing. Doesn't matter who I'm up against. That's fine with me, Ryoma. I'll take that as a declaration of war. Hiroshi Shiba, Kotetsuji. We'll take you on wherever you want. Perfect. Nora and me are gonna cover this world in our claw marks. Then he gets his buddies later. I forget how long. Maybe after this? Maybe not even in this chapter, I wonder actually when that's gonna pop up. The Dagarn plan's so stupid. Hey, Hiroshi? Yeah, Seiji? Could I borrow your Jeek parts? Huh? What's this all about? Hey now. Hey, why are all my settings gone? Hey. What's this all about, Seiji? I'm asking for you, Dagarn. For me. Maybe a little bit more. I call it my Power Up Dagarn with Jeek parts plan. Let me guess. You want Dagarn to combine with the Jeek parts? Got it in one, Michi. I knew you'd understand. It's all right there in the name. Okay, fair. But doesn't it sound like a good idea? Dagarn already combines with the Earth Fighter and the Earth Liner to become Dagarn X, right? So I figured he could combine with a bunch of other parts to get even stronger. I'm not sure that's how it works. Ta-da! Here's my picture of what a powered up Super Dagarn would look like. Oh my god, he's like an elementary kid, so it's probably like all scribbles. Oh my god. Oh. That's sort of impressive. I recognize the mock drill on his arm and the Jeek bazooka on his back, but I appear to have grown many more arms and legs. Yeah, cool, huh? I figured we could stick Jeek's arms and legs in a few different places. And then we could put the earth cannon and the blades on the arms. You'll be the strongest. And the legs? Blast anybody that gets too close with a storm of kicks. What kind of grade schooler logic? Easy there, Hiroshi. Seiji is a grade schooler. So it's okay, right? Hiroshi, Michi, let me borrow the Jeek parts to power up Dagarn. Look, that's kinda... It's for Dagarn. Pretty please? I'm afraid I have to reject your plan, Seiji. What? Why, Dagarn? Powering up isn't just about wielding strong weapons. But the important part is having a strong heart, Seiji. What do you mean? Anyone wielding lots of power needs a strong heart to match. If the power is disproportionate, it'll twist the heart. Twist the heart? If you rely too much on power to fight, you'll lose as soon as something even stronger shows up. That's why you gotta toughen up your heart. Do that, you'll be able to face whatever comes your way. Though Dagarn probably doesn't have to worry about that. No, you and I are thinking the same thing, Hiroshi. Dagarn, Seiji, it's true that I need to become stronger to protect the Earth. But that doesn't mean I need more raw power alone. Like Hiroshi said, I need to strengthen my heart. I don't get what that means, though. Let me try explaining it a different way. What I need is bravery. Bravery. The courage to defend my ideals in the face of even the strongest foe. That is bravery. And that is something the two of us will work on together, Seiji. Together? Of course! You're Dagarn's captain, right? If you can be brave enough to face the trials that come your way, that'll give Dagarn strength too. I think I know what you guys are saying. Seiji, it's not just about slapping powerful stuff on the outside. You gotta think about what's really important, right? Exactly. You gotta figure it out. Thanks, Hiroshi. I think you taught me something real valuable. See? My preaching's useful sometimes. Weren't you just repeating something your dad taught you? Good. Thought so. Man, I thought you came up with some words of wisdom, but they were just hand-me-downs. Like, you little... I'm joking. Doesn't matter who said it first. It was still great stuff. Little rugrat. I knew you were just setting me up for a punchline. I really wasn't. I'm super grateful, Mr. Young President. Seiji. Say, Dagarn? Yes, Michi? Are you sure you weren't actually shooting Seiji's power-up plan down because it looked goofy? That's ridiculous. Oh, don't worry. I won't tell Seiji. Please don't. Seiji has his work cut out for him, not just as a captain, but as an artist, too. With that said, I'm truly happy that you considered a way to power me up, Seiji. With your kindness and bravery behind me, I'll fight with everything I have. Little captain. Be funny if you just like threw like flames on there. Why? Some tool. What do you mean? Why wouldn't I? Okay, so we got Trouble in the Asteroids and the Despondence of the Sixth. When the team comes to Star Rose, so does Team Rabbit's newest member. A different Anj. Hello. Oh, the old simulator. Alright, I see you have a strong drive to become a better warrior. Is it because you think you have to outdo Izuru? As pathetic as that sounds, yes. As long as you can admit it. So, what should I do? It's simple. It is? Don't think. Feel. You took a big step in asking us for help. You want a crash course, we're happy to help you. Thank you so much. Now beat his ass up. Oh, okay. I don't know what's eating you, but could you stop it with that look? I feel it boring into my head. Captain Novi, I would like to ask you to teach me. I need to improve my tactical sense if I'm to use Purple 2 to its fullest extent. I don't know. I know that you were number 2 in the 31st Autonomous Corps. Oh, I get it now. If that's how it's going to be, then I'm out. My apologies, I didn't mean any offense, sir. I'm begging for your help. I want to contribute to Team Rabbits. Fine. I can't imagine the kind of jerk would snub you after that. I'll show you a few tricks, okay? Thank you so much. I know it isn't enough to repay you, but I hope you'll accept this cake and no, stop giving people cake. Stop. Oh, it's sure aesthetic. In a way, post-modern kind of way. I poured my heart and soul into it. Oh my god. Just so you know, the doc says I gotta cut back on the sugar. Unless I get diabetes. Sorry. Oh, I see. You can skip the thanks though. Honest, at this age, I'm supposed to guide the next generation in the right direction. Just keep my backstory a secret, okay? How come, sir? Attention crew, this is your captain reminding you of the time his command got wiped out. Not great for morale, you know? What is that face? What's wrong with you? Stop. Pouting's not gonna get you anywhere. We just can't help you, Tamaki. Sorry. Well, I was hoping you'd have some hot tips on landing a guy since you go to real high school and all. I'm not really interested in that stuff. Really, Minami here still goes to high school, but she doesn't have many chances with everything that's going on. Me though? I don't bother. And even if I did, I'm not old enough for high school. Blech. Looks like I hit up the wrong girls. I'm surprised you didn't go to Rain, honestly. Her? No chance. She's already got Domon totally locked down. What would she know about wooing? I mean, she's not wrong. But damn. She at least had to compete with Allenby a little bit, right? Sure. This is why I need high schoolers without boyfriends. They should have the know-how I need. Sorry. Fine. If you won't have any hot tips, I'll take some hot tea. Who are you two going for? The tea's all dried up. I don't really know what to tell you. Me neither. Come on, Yume. You're not interested in anyone in all of Wine's next? Nope. Zero hesitation. Okay, let's try again. How about you two, say? Yep, tons. Koyami's kind of a bust, but there's never a dull moment with Yomogi and Captain Gama. And the Getter team, they got that feral energy that keeps you on your toes. And then there's Domon. Who doesn't admire him? And watching Cross just makes you want to go like, Jutsu, go, right? I couldn't have asked anyone worse. She doesn't like any of them? Damn. Any of them? Not even Cross? Come on now. Oh god, here we go. What are you doing? Sudaga. Hey, wait, come on, baby. I just want to talk. Damn it. That's 0 for 10. Better quit while you're behind, I think. Most girls aren't into pickup lines like that anyway. What? We're just calling it like it is. You guys don't know how good you have it. Huh? Kyoma's got Chizuru, Akira's got Mari. I just know that when you tell me to give up, you lovebirds are all smug and yucking it up in my misery. We are not. But what she said, and besides, you're all wrong about me and Chizuru. He is? Hang on, I didn't mean what you think. Then say what you do mean. God, screw all of you. Calm down, Tsuruga. You do realize that people are staring, right? Give me a damn hand then. I'm in the prime of my youth. I want to spend it with a cute girl. Where the ladies at? You keep scaring me away. Shut up. Hi, Cross. What are you just staring a hole into right now? Oh no. Izuru, don't do it! Are you done yet, Izuru? Almost crossed. And there, finishing touch. Well, I spent this long modeling for your new character. I think you owe me a look. You like? I think it came out pretty well. Oh god, Galma. Hi, Galma. What's the matter, Galma? Look, I'm no manga expert or anything, but this is what you'd call crap, right? This is supposed to be crossed, right? I don't really see the resemblance. I don't think I used an illusion technique or anything. I guess the proportions might be a teensy bit exaggerated. Proportions? There's way more than just that. What the hell's going on with this design? You want to be a real manga artist? Practice more. Lots more. Yes, sir. Still, I think it's pretty impressive, Izuru. You do? Not the art itself, just that you're working towards that dream. You know, that sounds a lot like what Camille said. Though when I hear you talking about dreaming, Yomogi, I just assume you're thinking about Yume, huh? Wait, huh? What are you talking about, Cross? Wait, really? Yomogi, for real? What are you guys talking about? Don't give it another thought, Izuru. Hey, we're about to reach Star Rose. A big, romantic, shining sky flower would totally be the perfect place to make a move. He's just saying, no, I don't wanna. Do it. Do it, you bitch. I demand. The despondence of the six. Let's go. He's gonna get yelled at again. So that's the Star Rose? It's so impressive. You know what? We had the Star Rose. I don't think we've really had an instance. Yeah, I don't know if we've ever had an instance of running into the Levian Rose on the UC side. Maybe, well, no, because in V, we left the star system, like, right away. I don't think in 30 either, which is interesting because, like, we get several prototypes, right? It's the next generation space station used by the GDF as their base of operations. I hear we're not here to supply power for a change. Indeed. The MJP has offered us tactical resources. It's just like a big old saucer. It's fancy. What rate am I at here? It's on auto. It seems like it's kind of choppy. Is that okay for you guys, frame-wise? I'm Eshka Wife Framberne, representative of the 8th Advent. I'm Lieutenant Commander Rin Suzukaze, MJP Special Space Command Battalion 12th Strategic Division. I captain the battle carrier Godinian. Effective immediately, the Godinian and all assets on board will be joining the 8th Advent. We got another ship, hell yeah! That's the other good reason for jumping on this mission. Thank you very much. Are you sure about this? I'd assumed these resources were for your counter Wulgaru efforts. You've taken things into consideration and decided the pros outweigh the cons. Use them at your discretion. Understood, Commander Simon. Where's Team Rabbits now? Currently, they're on assignment cleaning debris around the Star Rose. They reviewed their combat records. Their harmonic levels are up since the assignment to the Abbot. We're on what we expected, I might add. They'll be based on the Godinium from now on, so we would be able to monitor their progress even more closely. As an aside, you should be aware that Team Rabbits is also getting a new member. A 6th rabbit. Another rabbit. Oh. And a rabbit. Oh, yeah. I don't want my brain's broken. I'm sorry. You show that debris who's boss, Izuru. Cleanup's your job as the leader. Didn't this assignment say rabbits, plural? I'm not sure why it's just me out here. Because we're all busy, that's why. Sorry, but we need our leader to cover us right now. I need to spend every minute I can training. I want to hit the simulator and try out that strategy Captain Novi showed me. I'd rather clean up myself than clean up some dirty old space garbage. Garbage duty? Yeah. I can't imagine that scored me any points with the ladies. Fine, whatever. I should be about done anyways. Hey, what's that flying in? Isn't that an Asham? It's not a model I'm familiar with. It's gotta be a brand new one. Excuse me, are you Izuru Hitachi? Yeah, that's me. It's an Anj Kuroki reporting. I've been assigned to Team Rabbits as of today. He's cute. She's cute. One or the other, guys. Wait a moment. Assigned to Team Rabbits? Oh yeah, I think Lieutenant Commander Suzukaze mentioned this. And you didn't think to give the rest of us a head up? Bah, you're no leader of ours. You sure take a different tone when it's time to clean out debris. Excuse me, sir. Please indulge me. In what? I've watched all of your battles, and I love this part just once. Please. So, you want a mock battle, right? Yes. Go for it, Izuru. We're Team Rabbits, not Team Chickens. Yeah, I want to see that new model in action. Okay, sure. This one short one wouldn't hurt. Thank you, sir. All right, then. Here I come. Yeah, I'm ready. The fuck? Whoa, look at that thing go. This firepower knocks ours out of the park. This mobility seems superior as well. And to top it all up, the pilot's using it really well, too. I believe in you, Anj. Get him, Anj. Go, Izuru. Izuru, you gotta do something. I know, but... Hey, whoa. Chill. Bang. But you just sat there. What's wrong with you? Izuru lost. That's not your average pilot. Oof, I hear the newbie beat Izuru. Yep. Lame. He was supposed to give him an example, not get his ass beat. Just laughing at him. Damn. Yeah, but that Anj isn't your average recruit, that's for sure. Apparently, since Izuru's not your average pilot either. He isn't? Yeah. He just doesn't bare his fangs unless backed into a corner. Though, that's not just Izuru. All the rabbits are like that. You don't get called the failed 5 by testing well, after all. So, how's Izuru taking it? Badly, I'm guessing. Actually... Anj, that's an Anj. That was incredible! I'm so glad we have a pilot like you on our team. I know. Since you joined the team, why don't we have a party to welcome? Screw your welcome wagon. Huh? I was born for battle. What do I need with parties? Oh, well, we all need our hobbies, I guess. Oh yeah, speaking of, will you take a look at this manga I drew? What the hell are you doing with this? I thought I could get some practice while clearing the debris, so I brought it in my cockpit. I was hoping you'd give me a fresh take. So, what do you think? The ninja character is new. The design's based off of your themes are insipid, your stories are a bore from start to finish, your composition's sloppy, and your designs are a tire fire. In short, it sucks. Much like you. Like me? You call that a fight? That was crap. Is that because you load the cockpit up with junk like this? Nah, that's enough. That sketchbook is Izuru's treasure. Oh, what? What am I? I'm so sorry. Ensign Hunt? And they're gone. They seemed super pissed. A super mode. Powered by super mode. Shut up. Powered by rage. That felt more like a berserk mode than anything. I can tell something's weighing on their hearts. It reminds me of someone, actually. Who, Camille? I would love to hear more about that. Did you really have to mention that, Fa? Izuru, cheer up. You heard what Tetsuya said, yeah? You definitely will win if you win all out. Is my manga really that bad? That's what you're worried about? Oh, Patrick. Hi, Patrick. And Chandra. Hi, Randy. Can't help with your manga, but combat? We can do that. Wait, I know you. We're Team Doberman. The hero's here to save you. Yippee. We got more friends. Except they're all gonna shift into one like an RPG party in a second. I can tell just from that little bit of drilling we did, Izuru. You're not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you, Randy, sir. Team Doberman, the Glensville graduates who became the GDF's aces. We got some real stars on our side now, huh? That's great, but Izuru, what are you fighting for? What do you mean? Right now, you're out of alignment. Give me an answer. Say it out loud. I want to be a hero. Why? Because I think they're great. Sure. Well, all right. I can tell you're serious. I'll tell you what a hero needs then. Yeah? The key is to look good. To look good. Yep. That's what makes a hero. Being the best looking one on the team so you get the most fans. Oh, of course. He's totally right. See what I've got going on? Oh my god, stop. Well, you're not up to the bar I set, but you got the mojo in you. Take it from me, you'll be a fine hero. Okay. Don't give him any weird ideas, Randy. What? I'm just telling him the truth. Really now? For starters, you're actually claiming you're the best looking on the team? I sure am. If you got anything to teach, it's the secret to your completely unfounded confidence. Oh yeah, I got that too. That wasn't a compliment. Was that not obvious enough? Compliments, insults, I'll take them all. Your leader's heart is big enough for everything you got. Big, sure, but there's no point filling it up when it's full of holes. Oh yeah, smart guy? How else are you supposed to strain noodles? Isn't that what that's not what I'm talking about at all. They're nothing like their reputation, huh? Every word that comes out of them bums me out a little bit more. Team Doberman is an incredible combat record, but everyone who's met them personally calls them either the comedic trio or the Bummer 3. The Fail 5 and the Bummer 3. Please don't call us that. Great work, you two. The audience is absolutely loving the routine. We're not doing a comedy act. And yet, someone's waiting patiently for us to get to the punchline, so... hello? Oh, alright. Here's the deal, Izuru. A hero's got 3 jobs. Jobs? I know this. Promise, love, and not the time, Galma. So what are they? To be decisive, to never surrender, and to believe in his comrades. Do you believe in yours? My comrades? You're gonna have to save that for later, Randy. The Bulgaru are approaching. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Klein. Fuck off. I can see the Earthling base. Crushing it should make for a nice little diversion. Those dirtbags are mounting an attack on the Star Rose. This base doesn't have a lot of forces standing by. Godinian needs time to mobilize. That means... it's all up to us. Sir, you know the score, right, Izuru? Yes, sir. I'm in. That's what I like to hear. Follow me!
Red 5! 一緒にヒーローになろう
It's time to move.
時はこれだ
Yeah, check center real quick. Okay, we're good. A bit of a delay on there still.
撃ち抜く
So we're like all the ways in the green, baby. Bye bye. I don't think he has Excel either, does he? Nope, he sure doesn't. X, sweat suits. Oh, you know. Come on, Chandra, Patrick. Let's show these bright-eyed students what Team Doberman's made of. Fine, but I doubt we'll change anyone's impressions of us by winning one fight. That won't happen unless we get a new leader, no doubt. Huh? What do you mean by that? You two trying to break out the band? Not a chance. I don't care what anyone says about us. Just let them judge. We're Team Doberman and nothing will change that. Way to make a guy feel loved. And hey, the ladies will be lining up once we get our blazing hot friendship in action. There it is. Yep, I have to quit after all. Alright, enough yapping. We got a job to do. He sure does. Can't even get through my barrier. Told you could. They got their own little Ideon cannon. Bye bye. Heads up, boys. Second course just got served. Oh god, a bunch of heavy metals. The Potato Forces. They're after the Star Rose too? Now we're way outnumbered. Okay, this is bad. We got this. Heroes always has comrades to back them up. For comment, hold on. Bright Burrito, please. That means Dabo. It's time for Dabo to come out. Emma's still in Memphis. Oh no! You know what? Hold on. Need it on. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. What's next? Apologize for the delay, Izuru. You have our full support. All hands be advised. The Godinian is now officially operating under the A. Advance forces. Oh, you know what I should have did? Fuck. I should have customized because we could have boosted the Godinian. Fuck. I'm Rika Sayonji, chief mechanic on board the Godinian. The Godinian's pick carriers can carry out field repairs, so fall back to the ship if you sustain damage. Lead them, teach them a lesson, Izuruchi. Don't worry about Red 5, we got it covered. A haiku. Upon reunion, no time for celebration. Combat breaks out fast. Oh, forgot the nature imagery. Damn, Mayu Degawa, you're here too? So when the Godinian joins the AAB and it brings the Dobermans along for the ride, huh? Works for me. Looking forward to getting to know all the cuties aboard the AAB. And they all just like immediately stop. I don't like that. His reception's a bit colder than I expected. Maybe you should take that constructively. Or I could be the MVP in this fight and get everyone's respect that way. I wish I had your optimism, Randy. You deployed too, Ensign? It's a mission after all. Just don't bite it off too much, okay? I won't, sir. There's our prize. It seems coming here was worth the trouble. Calm yourself, Goblet Goblet. These Vulgaru assure us that they won't interfere, but one must never let his guard down in battle. Waste makes waste. A waste of your life in this case. You do well to keep this in mind. I appreciate your concern, Sir McToman. Lady Nay seems to stifle a grin when I left for this mission. I have to wonder why. Because you had to deal with this fucking troll. Regardless, Sir McToman obviously values my capabilities, so I mustn't disappoint him. All units, coordinate with the Godinian and intercept the Vulgaru and Poseidon forces. Come on, Izuru. Time to show these cuties how cool we are. Yes, sir. I'll set a good example for Ensign Anj. I'm just like, you suck. Nope. It's just, I don't understand this crap. I wonder what that even looks like in the anime. It's just a head run around. Yeah, persist. He's a persist girly. He doesn't have any focus. He does not lock in because he's dumb. Oh, excuse you. Miss me, please. No. Also, we can. Whoop. Oh yeah. That way we have something to build up. Impressive, Earthlings. You're not making this a complete bore. Very well then. No more toying with my prey. Vulgaru is making a break for the Star Rose. We suspect this unit is Legatus, mentioned in the data from Teodia. Commander level Vulgaru has taken the front lines? I had to do something. If you had time to think, you had time to act. Yeah, you're a leader or not, so quit sitting around and lead us. Wait, what happened to no leader of ours? You're just gonna give up after one little setback? No, I mean, I forgot to tell you, Ensign Anj. Izuru, that was a joke. Can we please keep it that way? Wait, a joke? Really? Don't tell us you're really ready to quit over that. I mean, no, but... What's the problem, Team Rabbits? We're still in active combat. This is a golden opportunity, Sir McToman. The enemy is in shambles. All in one place. Huh? You fools are all in one place. Right where I want you. Excuse me? They're all grouped together on a battlefield where it's kill or be killed. All in one place. He's absolutely terrifying. MF McToman of the Extra 13. When he's on the battlefield, he's overcome by bloodlust. Ugh, he's so creepy. I can't handle guys like him. So this is what Nay was smirking about. God, there's not a single decent person among the Extra 13. They're all in one place in a lovely little pile. I'll kill them all. Will you shut up? We get it. You said you're all in one place a zillion times. How about I put all your organs in one place where the sun don't shine? You dare! Put a sock in and let's fight already! I'll rip you to pieces, shove all those pieces down your throat too, if that's what it takes for you to shut up! You have some guts to talk to MF McToman that way. How amusing. What's amusing, huh? Laugh it up. I'll kick your teeth in while your mouth's open. I do laugh at you. God damn, that's annoying. I changed my mind. Stop laughing. He completely lost me. I'm getting a headache just trying to follow this myself. Tell me I can turn the cons back on. You vermin, how dare you ignore me? He's like, I'm gonna do it. Oh, you worthless amoeba. Your entire existence is one brain cell that just knows how to run forward. You want to die so bad? Wish granted, you slime. I don't understand your insipid words, but they're making me angry. You little... Okay, you asked for it. It's an aunt. I'll distract him. You can use that opening. What, do you think you could pull that off? I made my decision. I'm never going to surrender. And I believe in you, Ensign. Because I'm a hero. Izuru. Attaboy, Izuru. That's how you do it. I don't know what you're talking about, but I like this guy a lot more than the whip I crushed in that mock battle. Alright, fine. I'll follow your little strategy. Great. Here I go. Get a move on already. Nothing's happening until you start. Oh, okay. Let Izuru and Anj engage the Legatus. All of the units intercept the remaining enemies. And do not slide into indecency. Hold on, are you talking about... Let's do this, Ensign Anj. Follow my lead. Fine. I'm going in. Just a quick shot at him at the end, like, whatever. Oh, well, that one thought about it for a second, like, where are you trying to go? Hey, now. All right with that. But that's tough shit. Like a piggy to the slaughter. I'll grind you up in a sausage and feed you to the other hogs. I don't know what this one's saying, but it's obviously nothing pleasant. Let's roll. I'll drag you through the atmosphere until you charred pork roast. Damn. Brother's hungry, I guess. If it's not food and guts, it's him calling everybody bugs. Like, they can't decide. Yep, there it goes. Pathetic snail. So Anj is very decidedly they them in the translations, but I wonder if they do that for them in Japanese as well. I don't know, actually. It's probably just not even like touched on. They probably just use their name. Too close. Hold on. I got it.
やるしかないんだろ、コスモ。ミサイル、撃ち尽くせ。了解。全ミサイル発射。
Those are not missiles. 2 of those are missiles, and the rest of that's whatever the fuck that is. Fuck ass lasers. Yeah, it's right to get beat up. Ba-da-ba-ba. 人よ命よ始まりを見る Say away, ide on. Oh, so yeah. Collective score of at least 85. I like the outro for this song, but it's a little bit slow to use for something like this, I guess. Oh, for seal. Okay, no. Hi, buddy. And take a this and take a that.
大差を超えられるはずだ。ピンファンネル。当たれー。俺のヘビーメタルが。
Hey, he got the crit though. Hell yeah.
You belong to me さよなら言えなくていつまでも抱きしめ
Oh, you know what? The analyze is probably gone again. Damn. Hold on. They fix it. They fix it.
君に優しい
Beep, boop, boop, boop. I should have put K out because she can just do it for free. How's it, K?
光る星があるそこから始まって愛しさがそこに帰るのさ目にすのわからん
か弱き者を守れってのがうちの家訓だ。スターフォード。これでは出世は無理だ。
That's what you're worried about, huh? Oh, that's right. They don't have any parts on the ship either. Oof. Do you have one? Kinda. That does do it, but like, I don't know. Hold on to that for now. So you do have one. I'm getting there. Let me see something too. I don't think. Yeah, small enemies defeated. So we don't gotta worry about what happens to you. You fucked, you dumb bug! That mobile weapon's piloted by one of the commanders, the goddess. I know who you are, Red. You're the unit that forced the Prey Exodus to retreat. I'm looking forward to the shame on his face when I splatter you across the vacuum.
僕たちは地球を守るために戦うんだ。
Oh, he's locking in.
ヒーローになるんだ。生存本能に逆らわないで方向性を。みんなを守る力を。
嘘だこんな結果を。
Curse you, Earthlings! And curse you, red and black thorns in my side especially! I'll hunt you down, I swear it! The enemy commander's retreating! That's right, Piggy. Run away squealing! You don't even deserve to be called a dog! So, which one's the villain again? Oh, oh wow. I know they have analyze on them, but damn.
自分の役目は分かっている。
Oh.
連続で行くよ。覚悟。
I'll say this other outfit for her is kind of growing on me a little bit. Oh, he's so way out there. Hello, Mr. McToman. Hello. Bang. Nice. Infinite.
ヘビーメタルが来るか。インファンネルもらった。もう無理だ。爆発する。
やってみせる。オーラ切りで押さう。
あら
私の道は私が決める。この程度じゃないでしょビルキス。これが本当のビルキスよ。終わらせてみせる。
I was gonna say, have you gone yet? No. You can move up. Not oh, like barely not enough though. Damn. Okay. So once you get them upgraded, that's it.
一気に行くぜ。地獄に落ちろ。さよならだ。
But they got the crit. Let's go. Hell yeah. I don't think you can move up much. Yeah, not really. I don't think you have Excel either. Nope. Well, you do have Super Duper Excel for 2. Not bad. Yeah, charge? No. God damn. But X Sword Dagarn Blade it is. There you go. Take a dab.
悪を野放しにはできない。ダガンブレイド。いや。
信じてるよ。And one up. That's it.
Urgar には負けられねえからな。タリホー騎兵隊到着。
どこを見ている。
遅いんですよ。
本当のヒーローってのを教えてやるぜ。
Oh, damn. Okay, I forgot she had that on her. But you're not close enough for anything. You don't have charge yet. You can't even reach with your saber. You're killing me. You really are. Damn. Try to do one of these. One of these in there. Get in there, woman. Get it. There you go. Smack somebody. There you go. Damn. You started as your own fault. Smack. You know, I don't remember if they get charged or not. They have excelled pretty early on. But I mean, so does fucking Bright. That's nothing crazy. I mean, we had 2 vital dampers. Eat that. Can you reach? No. You guys are just going to ship. Just get in the ship. Punch the motherfucker. It's just gonna die. That's it.
一生懸命やればきっと大丈夫。思いっきりいくよ。力を貸してヒンメル。いっけ
Easy peasy. Still not yet. He does get Excel eventually, but not right now. Damn. Really? Damn. Being on a diagonal is rough.
私が戦術アドバイザー。
当てにさせてもらうぞチャム。うかつなんだよ。もらった。
Over and then just full speed ahead. Oh. Back her up.
Taubaan no kagayaki! Toku miro! No! Sapphire! Dabe datta ka!
There we go. How the hell did I wind up on save for that? Hey now. What are you doing? Good bugger. Got persist on, so I guess it's not a big deal. Oh. Blood up! Oh.
走行はそれほど熱くないようだな。
Honestly, quite the opposite.
当たり前ですか。
Also, she's got jukes.
逃がしはしないわ。
This thing is actually kind of thick.
これで。
Oh shit, saber. Damn. What this?
嫌な攻撃をしてくれる。
Yeah, no, you're. Yeah, I guess it deserved. Oh, where are you going? Ah, of course. Fucking right for Dava. Don't know when to quit, play? Or are you obsessed with defeat as much as you are glory? You won't get me with such simple provocations. I have a duty and I aim to uphold it. What, doing Poseidel's bidding? Not exactly a noble calling. But we have a new planet. That's why I've chosen a path instead of walking the same old boring one.
志の低いやつはもうこれまでだ。とどめを刺させてもらう。ラバマイロード君。
No, thank you.
加速して動けばポセイダルの下で何をなす。破れエルガイムのパワーならやるんだ。
Oh, you know. That's crazy. That's without fucking persist or like flash or anything. Damn, dude. Alright. Take your best crack at it, I guess.
そこはダメだよ。
That won't do.
どこから刻んでほしい？ははは、そこにいるか。
なんとか避けられたわね。
It's okay, Emma. You can do it.
前に出るから。
Too far out. Pam, pam.
これなら。
Got that extra arm S on there.
血は騒ぐ。血は燃える。
Oh, Tetris piece. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. E-Day 3. E-Day. Oh. Support fire incoming.
伊達にしろば。
Get fucked.
Stupid.
Hi. Just have an entire city-state roll up on you like, ah, shit.
俺は大差を超えられるはずだ。敵の動きを読めば。食らえ！ここまでか。
Sound is vibing.
ポセイダルの下で何をなす。破れ。よし、捕まえた。
Random bullshit goes. All these one-liners and shit. Now I hear all that. Whatever. Said McToman and that Balma Paladin absolutely destroyed my focus. Mark my words, Daba, this is far from my true power. He's not. It's not easy being good play. Save your sympathy. He brought this on all on himself. It's true. Are you right? Oh. It's not really useful for who's next to you, but that's okay. Although, hold on. Do you have support attack? No. Damn. How do you know? Goddamn. Shit. Who's over here still? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take care of this. I'm coming. Help. Beat that bitch up. They're very motivated. God, oh shit. Oh. Bang. Oh. He lost the ass. Surely 36%. He can get that crit. Right.
了解。レストアースバスター。
Boom, bam. You got it. Hell yeah. I don't. Did I put a barrier on her? I don't remember, actually, but like, yeah, that's a really low.
私も視力を尽くす
It's a burn like a supernova.
死にに来た愚か者が死にに来たこれで消し飛べ
Oh, you crazy. Bang, bang, bang. Oh. It's too fast. She's not even a new type. She's not, nah, ain't touching me. Okay. Sure. Do the damn thing, I don't know. Prepare yourself top of my road. Your head will make a fine trophy for MF McToman. The extra 13 are after me personally now. Really moved up in the world. Don't get excited, Kerr. You'll make a stark example for what happens with those who oppose Lord Poseidon. Even if you kill me, someone else will take my place against Poseidon. That'll never happen, though. I'm not planning on dying until his evil is sorted for good.
ここで13人衆を止めなくては行くぞここは強引に
Oh, 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 oh.
こんなところで終わるわけには
This scene's kind of over for right now, though. Ooh, good level. How dare you! How dare you! Next we meet, I'll make you pay dearly for soiling my good name of McToman. Nah, I don't think so. Poseidon forces aren't gonna last long if they're letting guys like that fight for them. Both the Poseidon and Wagaru forces have been exterminated. I hope routing the goddess has robbed the Wagaru some of their momentum. Nice work, Izuru. You're a real hero in training. Just in training? You'll get there someday. I'm rooting for you. You did good too, Aunt. The Star Rose is safe and it has you to thank. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Phew, sure glad they're back to normal. Normal, huh? I wouldn't be so sure about that. What if the other one is the real Aunt? Either way, we're heading back. I'm expecting a good welcome party. You can't ask for your own party, dude. Then how about an enlistment ceremony? He didn't skip a beat. And for you, Izuru, I got something for you when we get back. Something that'll make you a true hero. Really? Thank you, sir. Izuru, he's fighting his hardest, I see. My lady. I cannot say for certain, but I can only believe their rapid growth is due to that ship's influence. Then, the possibility certainly exists. Look how everyone's looking at the fucking AF and early on like, I don't know what that is, but keep an eye on that, cause fuck. Everyone, it's time to raise our glasses. Yippee. Our new comrades, the crew and complement of the Godinian. Cheers! Cheers. And she gets immediately sloshed like, after one sip. Jesus. Hey Rinrin, this is a special party, right? That means we need to bust out the special sake. Reika, don't call me that in public. You two must be close friends outside of your duty roommate behavior. Yep, you go all the way back to primary school. That means I got a lot of fun stories about the times Rinrin hit the booze too hard. Reika! Please! Just comboed. Well, I can't drink, so I really envy how much this brought the two of you closer together. Hey, at least we can clink on our soft drinks. Here, here. Youth is so wasted on the young. Rinrin, careful before we add another story to my list. Excuse me, Ensign Aunt? I'm so sorry. I just get so focused I start thinking about anything and anyone else. Yeah, that's kinda came out in the battle today. I really am sorry. I said so many horrible things. Don't worry about it. I wasn't that offended. I'm just happy you showed up to the party. You know, Izuru might be meek, but he does pull his weight as a leader. You see, he's the only leader for Team Rabbits. I was so focused on trying to beat Izuru, I forgot what it means to be a part of a team. Sorry, Izuru. That part of you that stuck your neck out for Anj is what I really need to take after. There aren't a lot of guys around like him. There aren't a lot of guys like him kicking around the armed forces. Captain Novi? Is that cake you're eating? Huh? Oh! This is, well, it's specially made sugar-free, zero-calorie cake. Anyway, Kay, the way I see it, the rabbits depend on Izuru, but it's up to you to make them work for you. Izuru always does what comes naturally to him. That let us stop worrying and ride along his energy. I suppose Izuru's the reason Team Rabbits can fight at all. Izuru was kind of cool today, huh? He really was. He was? I guess if I think about it that way, Izuru's totally on the table. Maybe I did underestimate him a bit. Whoa, all the girls are talking about Izuru. Hell, you know what? He turned it out there today. Actions speak louder than words and all. The other thing is, Anjanand, why do you keep using ranks? You've never seen that formal. Oh, okay. Kuroki? Nah, that doesn't seem right either. So, Anji. Definitely not that. Then, what should I just call me Anj? Excuse me. Hey, Anj! Henson? Never mind. Still lame old Izuru. A leader's gotta say it like he means it. Man. What? What was that pitiful mule that just escaped your mouth? Seriously, you don't have to be a hard ass, but we need more energy than that. I feel like a dummy for believing in you for a single second. I keep figuring out girls on my own, thanks. Is it just me, or am I getting roasted extra hard today? You're going to have to figure that out for yourself. Tell you what, Izuru, I'm giving you a special leadership job. Get through to Anj. Huh? Good luck, leader. Try to do it before Yomugi gets to Yume. A race? Do we have to? What is it, Yomugi? I have nothing. You got a plan, Yomugi? A plan for what? They're both just spaced out. Oh my God. You two having a little strategy huddle, huh? Sir? I got that thing for you, Izuru, just like I said. A disc? Well, I don't know what this is. It's a disc for adults. For adults? What does that have to do with his hero thing? Get all the guys together and put this on, then you'll be a hero for sure. I feel like your definition might be a little bit different from his. Experience is experience, and that's what he needs. Godspeed, boys. This isn't going to help Team Doberman's rap episode. Eh, don't worry. When you're already at rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. Now we got Reika. Yippee. Okay, we gotta fucking get some of these guys a little bit up in the air right now because we got a whole ship and two extra units here. Oh. Oh, no, 10 at least. There you go. Oh, Rhino's here too. Ooh. Oh, you know. Oh my god. Ooh.
ではカスタマイズを始めましょう。お待ちしておりました。
We have some stuff. His turns into bravery after a while, which is pretty good. Collar's ammo is okay. I feel like we just should buy hyper reloaders though. Is any of these guys? Yeah, that's pretty good. She's already at rank 3 though. We should probably wait until she gets to 4. Obviously, once we start getting more front missions, grinding assist units is going to be a lot easier. But right now, we're just kind of have to work with what makes the most sense and just wait it up. Hans, Randy, and Suzukaze. Yeah. Hit him on the asteroids we'll do next, and then Bison Will Eternal. I'm honored, Representative Echka. Let me thank you on behalf of the entire Godinian crew. I'm told you used to be a mobile weapon pilot yourself, Captain. Ages ago, yes. Now I'm proud to serve as Captain of the Godinian. You're such a gallant figure, Captain, and your cool, confident smile makes it picture perfect. That's just my years showing. Believe me, I've lost more than enough in all that time. Do you think I could be like you when I'm fully grown, Captain? I think you're taking masterful command of the 8th Heaven as it is, Mr. Representative. Maybe, but you don't need to rush to try to grow up. Aging is one of the few things guaranteed in life, whether you want it or not. Captain Suzukaze. We can pick this conversation up again when you're old enough to drink. Then I'll look forward to that. But you should be warned, I'm told I'm a lot to handle after a few drinks. I see. There's a lot to growing up, more than anyone ever tells you. So you should enjoy everything you still have while you can. Sure. I like how she's trying to be nice about it, and she's like, oh, that's ominous. Hi, Randy. Oh, God. Randy says something stupid. Yeah. Thanks, babe. Any chance the reward package includes a date? You want a date with me? But I'm just a child. Child? No idea what you mean. All I see is an accomplished young woman. Ah, that's nice of you. Don't buy into it, Miss Representative. Randy will shoot his shot with anything that looks feminine and moves. What the hell, you guys? You're making me sound like a freak with no self-control. Sound like? Are you saying you're not? I sure ain't. I just got a wise strike zone, you see. Just put him on a list. Into the brig with you already. Jettisoned into space. Get out. I don't think it counts as a strike zone if the ball's aimed for your face. Look, let's just say it'd be a waste and I share all my love. Purely out of curiosity, what ages do you go for? All of them! Cradle to grave, that's... no. Yeah, that's not a strike zone. That's the whole field. Are you sure you want to date with that now that you know him a little better, Mr. Representative? I'm not fully on board with everything you said, but I can't say that your banter failed to make me laugh. It's true. An old bummer trio over here, my lord. And the other Anj. Not cross Anj, just Anj. Thank you, Mr. Representative. You don't have to be so nervous. It's not that I'm nervous. I just feel like I have way too far to grow as a pilot to get such an honor. But I truly believe that you've earned it. Have a bit of confidence in yourself. Yes, ma'am. You're so aggressive in combat, yet so shy out of it. I think what you really need is better control of your state of mind. You're, not the first to say that. That's why I've been trying some things on my own. Let me show you. Oh, please do. I'd love to see them. You think I'm gonna stop at Ace? This training doesn't stop for nothing. I'll slaughter every pig, squash every cockroach, and swat every fly in my way. My body count's gonna soar into the thousands. And then no one's beating me ever again. I'm sending my enemies straight to the meat grinder. Is that what you had in mind? Oh no, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't try talking with someone like you, Mr. Representative. Anj, just try to find somewhere between 0 and 100, please. I beg. Can't take him to any press conferences ever. Just go take a nap or something. Up, chip. Up, chip. Chip. Thank you. Now it's time for Braga. Yippee. Hey Java, did you hear where we're headed? Yeah, I heard we're headed for the asteroid belt. Why? Is that a problem? It is, yeah. In fact, it's putting it lightly. The 8 Abbott's about to step right into hell itself. They're talking about it like it's fucking Space Detroit. Slow down. Into hell? Could you not exaggerate like that? Look, you got a little us all spooked. Actually, it's not much of an exaggeration. We'll be passing pretty close to the famous West J Ward. What's the West J Ward? Place drowning in outlaws. It's also one of the biggest entertainment districts in the Earth sphere. Heard some major crime syndicates have bases there, and a day doesn't pass without some sort of incident. In an area where villains rule the scheming and violence, the innocent people are constantly under threat. Why is the Aven heading towards a place like that? One of the colonies put out an emergency request for energy. This is a shortcut. The client seems very desperate, so that influenced Eshka's decision. It's not like we're actually going there. The Aven's just passing by it. Just going on 75. It's fine, whatever. True, you can't discount the possibility that things could get violent. If our luck's bad enough, yeah. And if the A-Aven doesn't have much luck when it comes to avoiding conflict, not a problem. Some punks want to pick a fight with us, we'll be more than happy to give them one. That's our job, yeah. Ah, man, so that's it, huh? We just got a real bad feeling about this. Cards are already dealt. All we can do now is ready for whatever happens. I like their little logo. It's like so flat on the screen. J9 base. Sally! Yes. It's a pleasure to finally meet the famous Cosmo Rangers J9. Your reputation precedes you. If it isn't Sally Poe, the Preventers. What kind of requests does your fire brigade have for us? If someone from the NLN's organization is contacting an underground group like us directly, it must be quite important. True to your Razor's alias, you cut right to the chase. It's true. Recently, we received word that trade deals involving some suspicious goods happened in the asteroid belt. Suspicious how? The weapons being traded are apparently quite powerful, despite their designation and developer being unknown. That's all the information we have at this moment. So the almighty Preventers are unable to track their movements? Must be one hell of a weapons dealer. At the very least, we've learned about their next trade. We ask that you go and pin down their exchange from their secret weapons, these gold golems of theirs. Wow, that's a pretty glamorous name for a secret weapon. I'm picking up a whiff of danger from this mission. So basically the same as every other mission we do, yeah? We did as much as we could. For the rest, we'll need to rely on those who can move through the shadows of society. Which is what brought you to our door. If possible, I'd like J9 to not only break up this deal, but to also trace it to its source. If left alone, this could start a fire that will engulf the whole galaxy. That's why we'd like J9, the Galaxy Troubleshooters, to help us snuff it out. We're honored you would bring this request to us. I've heard the Preventers have some excellent agents of their own to call on, though. They're currently engaged in another mission. Besides, we judge that you would be the ideal candidates for this mission, especially considering its location. It takes a thief to catch a thief, huh? We're not exactly thieves, but we'll accept regardless. Thank you. As your remuneration, we'll provide 20% up front. 40%. The mission being what it is, we're going to require more up front than usual. Very well. In exchange, I guarantee our results. I won't stand for black market weapons smuggling on our watch. Trustworthy words. I look forward to your report. Nicely done, Isaac. You landed us a big one. It's been a while since you've had a job this impressive. I'm really pumped. Stay focused. I doubt this mission will be as simple as it sounds. But geez, a mission from the Preventers. Your networking skills never cease to impress, Isaac. Us just had some business together in the past. So, what are you sending this nice fat paycheck on, Speedy Boy? Do you even need to ask? It's all going towards my kitten, Blaster Kid. I should have guessed, yeah. What about you, kid? It's going straight towards my collection. Look at him just whipping out that gun. Let's go. So boys for his car and kids for his guns. Seems this paycheck's being used the same way as every other. Hey, it's the reason you can take such risky missions. Point. Let's knock this out and party with our paychecks. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's pay these villains a visit. Yay! 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 Yeehaw! Hurry up! Hit the title screen, because it's time for Trouble Among the Asteroids. So, where's this deal going down? We're a little early, because we're waiting for now. Those are guys, Isaac. The C3 shuttles. This has to be them. This mission's turning out to be a real breeze. Don't jinx it. Ready to roll, Isaac. Perfect. Price synchron maximum. Bowie, got it. Here goes. The heck? Looks like we got some idiots trying to stick their noses into our business. Guess we'll have to teach them a lesson. Seems they made sure to bring some cars at least. They only got 4 units though. With some hand-me-downs that aren't matched for us. I'm fairly certain those transport ships are carrying the weapons. Make sure not to attack the shuttles. Wouldn't we want to put a scratch on their beautiful gold golems after all? With that established, shall we clear out the interference? Of course! The real fun comes after. Actually, who has focus here? We do. Log in! In corner, they rush at us more than anyone else, no matter how matched they are. The exact behavior one would expect from a villain. They're underestimating us. We better show them exactly what the Cosmo Rangers J9 can do then. No point holding back, especially with the paycheck is big on the line.
さて派手に行きますかブライストード
Uh-oh.
行くぜゴルゴでや
Oh. Healing up. And... No. And... no.
よしブライガーで一騎打ちだ
キッドちゃん
イエイ
お時間よ行きましょう
行くぜブライソードビーム
Yes, Chris units can put a scratch on it. Oh, hold on. Is that what I think it is? Boring. These guys are even weaker than I thought. That's where you're wrong, Omashi. You see, you're just too strong. Not gonna send me complain about getting a job done early, especially when there's a juicy reward waiting for me afterward. I can only hope this goes so smoothly. Alright, that's it. Let's scram. Oh, seems our gangster friends are making a break for it. Unfortunately for them, there's not an easy escape to Blaster Kid. Wait, kid, I have a bad feeling about this. Huh? Get clear, boy, now! Yes, sir! Whoa. It's those gold golems. What happened to the shuttles? This is an unexpected role reversal. Looks like the cargo busted itself out. Phew, talk about gaudy. They must be what the preventer lady told us about. I'm 100% sure I've never seen anything like them before. Something is off about them, though. Oh, shit. What's going on? Why are they moving on their own? God! The shuttle. Okay, now I'm confused. How come the cargo's attacking their masters? Given the situation, we can only assume they've gone berserk. This whole thing smells off, Isaac. I agree, kid. Let's pull out for the moment. Bing, 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 bing. Doesn't look like they're letting us off the hook that easy. Dang, guess tonight's feast has been postponed for tomorrow's breakfast. Wait, something is coming in the other direction. Hey, this wasn't part of the deal. Nobody told us the merchandise would be running around. Someone's controlling our stuff. Who the hell's behind this? And those guys aren't Cosmo Ranger J9. It's their fault, isn't it? Troubleshooters had no place running in the professional business. They were gonna pay for this. Bang, 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 bang. Those thugs look like they're ready to fight. What's the plan, Isaac? Those guys think we took out their shuttles. That's how villains are. Whenever something bad happens, they're quick to look to someone to blame. That doesn't mean we have to get involved. Can you find an opening to leave, Bowie? I can, but no promises. Especially now that there's more company. It's us. Hi. Hello. I send the ship out. Maybe. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta put parts on them. Oh my lord. What am I gonna put on you? Nothing! I don't think I even have another. No, I don't. Damn. Damn. What's your firepower like on the main cannon? Sucks! Extra arms it is then. Sit. Damn, you really don't have a lot available, huh? Shit. We got a lot of parts that we need too. A group of unknowns is currently in combat. I know this place is supposed to be crawling with villains, but I didn't expect to see them this quickly. It's those mystery golems we spotted before. Hadn't expected them to appear in space. Come in, Red Unit. This is Ashka Y. Framberney, representative of the Mobile City State 8 Advent. So that's the AI Advent everyone's talking about. How are you playing this one, Isaac? Should we ignore them and slip away? No. I'll respond. Do you read me, AI Advent? We are the Cosmo Rangers J9. As you can see, we've been caught up in a rather nasty situation. So that's J9. You know about them, Cross? They're galaxy troubleshooters, and every villain in the asteroid belt shivers when they hear the name. Troubleshooters? To put it another way, they're problem solvers who skirt the law. You hear that? Sounds like we're celebrities. Then where's the red carpet? Representative Eshka, I don't know what's brought you to these parts, but we prefer to not get you involved. I recommend leaving this area immediately. Well, do we take his advice? I don't see any reason for us to jump into a brawl between outlaws. I'd say we follow his suggestion and... bang, 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 bang. No. The golems are closing in. Ah, well, so much for leaving, it seems. What do we do, Miss Eshka? We'll fight for our own self-defense. Scramble Wise next. Gotta go. Pilot level. Oh. Have our own big boy teams come out. Camille. Yeah. Technically you guys are falling behind, huh? And they're fought. Those guns are gunning for the 8 Advents. We're not gonna stand for that. Gutsy gal like that young lady is worth protecting. J9, we'd like to propose a temporary alliance until we can clear a way through here. Understood, Representative Echko. We had no reason to decline. Very well. Wise next, split up and intercept both waves of enemies. How about we lead this to them and sneak off in the confusion? Absolutely not. We need to teach these particular villains to fear our names. Ice cold. That's the Isaac we know and love. That's what I was waiting to hear. Let's cut loose. Remember who the enemy is here, kid. Roger that. This is gonna be fun. You know, where are you going? Hey, hurt. Are any of them in range? Maybe some of those guys further up. Nope. Nope, it's nothing. Actually, yeah, let me do this. Boop. I don't think he's in... Yeah, he's not in biocomputer mode, so... Just run that shit from downtown.
この距離ならば当たるかいや当てるいけ
私だってパイロットなんだから。ファンネル。
Eventually, we'll get here to get in there with, second attack and all that. Once we can start buying stuff.
傘下の看板を背負っているからには負けられん。必殺のコンビネーション見せてやる。
Wait. Oh, Chrome Buster can reach that other guy. Yeah. But I want you to smush this dude.
ネゴシエーションに値しない相手はこうするまでさ。ビッグオーアクション。バイバイ。
Oh yeah! Oops. He's like nowhere close. You can do an assist link for that though. Actually kind of like having super excel for these guys. Yeah, we'll close in a little bit easier here. Cyclone the soldier. I appreciate the invitation, but a crew of the A Abbott might have a few screws loose. What's that supposed to mean, Amachi? Who joins a fight just because it's breaking out on your course? You think a little representative lady is too curious for her own good? I've heard they fight terrorists and humankind's enemies. They likely came here for that exact purpose. So there's some kind of heroes of justice. Maybe we'll just get along better than I thought. Oh, come on. She's some rich girl right in the public eye. Meanwhile, we're a bunch of outlaws from the asteroid belt. Our positions and methods differ, but I believe our essence may be similar. Eshka wife Frambernet. She's ignited my curiosity.
Okay! Bright sword! 行くぜ！こ 悟
Ah, yeah. Later.
人間はぶん殴る機械ならぶっ壊すだぶちかますぞカムイバッスラッぶっ飛びやがれ
Blood up. Oh god. Hey now.
破壊する目の前の壁を
やるわよベルガード。
俺とアマリの2人の力で決めるぞ電光石火これが俺たちのドグマだ
Oh yeah. The pose and everything. Actually, you have Excel.
人が乗ってないなら遠慮なしで行くエムロードサフィールちゃん仕込みの足さばきだ
Dude, just short.
やろうレッドファイブうわ僕がやるんだこの力でみんなのためにいけいけいけ
There's still a good amount of stuff kicking around out here.
俺たち全員の力で戦うぞ了解お前ら準備はいいなダイナゼノンの全てをぶつけるいっけ
して掴んだ不安の種一
前の力を見せてやれ。ここは奥の手を使いましょう。合体合流ダイナミックス。必勝大火炎レックスイノ
Alright, so they were in there. A lot of these guys are gonna go down in the enemy phase anyway. It's not a big deal.
コンバトラーの相手はあいつだな。バトルチェーンソ
見たか電磁の必殺の技怒りを込めて嵐を呼ぶぜ。
Hold on. No, I mean, you can still do.
コンバトラー
Bust out Kya.
電磁の必殺の技怒りを込めて嵐を呼ぶぜ。
行くぞノアガン。ズタズタにしてやれ。こいつもお見舞いしてやれ。ガンファイトハリケーン。
演奏を演じるインベルが信じてくれているの。
No.
お願い砕けて。
Get blasted. Damn. Sound on the localization team got tired of her being a baby. It was like, nah, get blasted.
機械なんかにこの程度じゃないでしょビルキス。これが本当のビルキスよ。終わらせてみせ。
Oh my god, there's no fucking way. That's right, it's their 16th birthday when that all happens. Fuck it. So you're telling me I'm just younger than both, our little idol master and Camille. Who in turn is still somehow older than Akira, who's 15. Oh my lord. Stop. Man, I can't reach anything. Hold on. Maybe if we can get on some missiles? Yeah, there we go.
イデオンのパワーで押し切ってやる。ミサイル撃ち尽くせ。
了解。全ミサイル発射。
Yeah, we could be doing it. Excel and move. Not gonna happen. But obviously, once we just start dealing with more factions and these guys escalate a little bit, they'll start catching up a bit more. But these introductory missions are still gonna be pretty simple. Looks like you're all out of bodyguards. Damn it all. They're even better than people say. Just you wait, J9. You'll pay for this. Kid. Okay. Villains will see no mercy from us. That's how lies of crime end. Dummies. They could have gotten away if they just ran instead of trying to get the last word in. Of course, kind of wanted to get our only lead to the whole weapon deal thing. We stopped the transaction and confirmed the existence of those gold golems. I'd say we fulfilled the minimum requirements. Meaning we'll be getting the minimum payment, most likely. Sounds like the banquet tonight's canceled, boy. You gotta be kidding me. We worked our butts off back there. This job isn't over yet. There must be a way to track down those gold golems. You did. Oh, biosensor too. Damn. Okay. I don't think you can reach anything though, buddy. You're kind of behind. The power of count. Right. Get in there and smack him with a stick or something. Whee! Oh no. Still not close enough. Also no dice. Damn. Eat it. Oh.
イデオンのパワーで押し切ってやる。逃げよったってそうはいくかよ。つらー。
And that's the last of them. How about that? Went pretty smooth thanks to our reinforcements. You said your name was Representative Echka, correct? That's right. You retained your resolve under extreme pressure. I'm impressed. We'd like to request permission to board your ship, to show our gratitude and perhaps exchange information. I won't force the issue. Obviously, a nation like yours standing has no reason to meet with outlaws like us. On the contrary, we'd also like to express our gratitude directly for your help. We'll send you docking instructions. If you could, please follow them. We humbly accept your invitation. There's a thing or two I could like to ask you. I'd do my best to answer them. Are you sure about this, Miss Echka? Something about them rubs me the wrong way. That's no reason to forget our manners. Besides, I personally doubt they'd be quite as bad as their reputation makes them out to be. I see. So J9 was there to stop the sale of those golems. I can't reveal our client, but you're correct about the contents of the request. Although we succeeded in the golem's destruction, we only are unable to track where they came from. Happy I finally get to meet the famous Cosmo Rangers J9. I certainly don't mind hearing that kind of respect from a member of the Special Stealth Forces. So you picked me out as a ninja. I've been to enough battlefields to recognize one. You all look more ordinary than I was expecting. Oh? What were you expecting? People say you're galaxy troubleshooters that make even outlaws tremble. I was expecting black suits and sunglasses. Maybe we may be outlaws ourselves, but we're not the mafia. Oh, I'm sorry. That was very rude of me. Relax a little, would ya? We're not the most uptight bunch. We're not gonna eat you or anything. Bowie, we're in polite company. Could you pick your words a little bit better? Yes, ma'am. You said you had things you wanted to ask? A friend of ours, Pancho Pancho, has gone missing. We haven't been able to reach him lately. meaning we haven't gotten much work either. This ship travels all over. As a result, we figured you might run into him. We ask that you let us know if you do. Do you have any leads on where he might have gone, or anyone who might be after him? Knowing him, I'm sure he has many enemies as there are stars in the sky. That's what she said. It'd be a bigger surprise if he wasn't grabbed by some thug. Pancho is supposed to accompany a new client to meet with us, but he never arrived for the appointment. He must have gotten caught up in something on his way there. Could this disappearance have something to do with the client who was bringing along? We consider that angle. Unfortunately, he didn't tell us anything about said client. We don't know what the job's gonna be or a single thing about who was pitching it. I understand the situation. The information division will just sent us the results of their search. Unfortunately, we didn't find anything of note on Pancho. I see. I apologize for the wasted effort. Here's another idea. Would you be open to traveling with us? Us? With you? On the A Advent? A rather unexpected proposal. As you said, the A Advent travels everywhere. This should make gathering information easier. We'd also gladly offer you our information division's assistance on finding your friend. Offering us the whole package deal, I see. We'd like to accept, but there has to be a catch. What do you want in return? Are they planning to put us to work fighting alongside Wise Necks? Perhaps you could enlighten us on that, Representative Etchka. We would of course be delighted if you lent us your strength. However, whether or not you do so is of your own volition. We would also be free to continue fulfilling the requests you receive as per your usual. Wait, seriously? What does the A Advent have to gain from this arrangement? The A Advent is a nation. The fact that people from all walks of life choose to live here is valuable in and of itself. Okay, but you may be outlaws, but you're not bad people. Am I wrong? Not really, no. Considering the state of the world, everyone is free to use their strength however they wish. However, I believe you, a group that does not tolerate evil, are closer to purpose to us than you might think. You make convincing points. In that case, what do you say to the representative's offers, team? Sure, why not? It doesn't seem like she'll tie us down, at least. I was tearing up here. When folks talk about Angel, they must mean people like her. Oh, is this your first time meeting an Angel, Bowie? Ah, no, of course not. Nothing of the sort, Angel Omachi. No complaints from me either, Isaac. In which case, Representative Eshko, we'd like to accompany the A Advents. We would also like to offer our full support in combat. Are you certain? This world's all about give and take. Exactly. We'll work for our room and board. Thank you all so much, J9. Yeehaw. As such, we look forward to working with you all. Cosmo Ranger J9, the Galaxy Troubleshooters. They're terrifying as enemies as they make great allies. I'm Blaster Kid. Go ahead and call me Kid. And folks call me Speedy Bowie. And I'm Angel Omachi. Just Omachi is fine. I'm known as Isaac the Razor. I'm in charge of J9. I got a question. Those aren't your real names, are they? Of course not. Can't work in the shadows using your real name. You are the man. At any rate, looking forward to fighting with you all. Speedy Bowie. I was wondering where he disappeared to. You know him, Akira? He's got the record for the most wins in Le Mans de Sol, the biggest car race in the solar system. How did someone like that become an outlaw? Hey, no need to go digging too deep. We're buddies now, so let's just leave it at that. Exactly. We've all got our own circumstances. Blaster Kid, I swear I saw you back during the Revolutionary War. I was in the army back then, but I'm with the Cosmo Rangers J9 now. I don't feel like chatting about the old days. Galaxy Troubleshooters. Sure has a ring to it, doesn't it? You must be the new Getter team chosen by Commander Jin. You knew the Commander? A little, enough to know he was sharp, capable man. I knew Commander Jin had a secret or two, but who'd have thought he rubbed shoulders with these troubleshooters? I'd say we're good on the introductions. While we're all here, might as well make it a party. Oh, great idea. Sounds like we've got more money coming our way after all. It'll be a treat to celebrate our new companions. That's what I like to hear. Hey, these troubleshooters know how to have a good time. You okay with that, Isaac? A necessary expenditure? I'll allow it. Yay! 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 Those gold golems targeted the A Advent. They may have gone berserk specifically because the A Advent was near. Our mission isn't over yet. We need more information, and to obtain it, we'll be traveling with the A Advent. Oh, smart. Fancy. These guys leveled up. Main Palace deployed ally units who have the Faith and Bond Spirit gain. +5 all the stats. What? Huh. So just having it, or like having it on? Faith or Bonds here? Well, if it's Bonds, then it has to be that they just have it. Because otherwise that wouldn't make any sense. This Bonds is just like a mass heal. Oh. Okay, no, forget. I was like, oh, did it break? What happened? Very abrupt yeet. Okay. No, we're starting to advance this already. More than I thought, actually. Alright, well, let's client L. But first, we gotta do these guys. Congratulations, kid, boy, Amachi, Isaac. I hereby bestow the title of Ace Final upon all of you. Thanks, Mr. Representative. It's an honor. You say you're okay with slapping titles on shady characters like us? All of you and Jane and I have been working hard for the 8 Advent. Invalidating your efforts would be an invalidation of the 8 Advent itself. What a nice thing to say. Please accept this title, along with the gratitude of myself and the citizens that comes with it. Gratitude, meaning there isn't exactly a cash prize. But I suppose gratitude is just as precious, maybe even more so. Oh, quit it with the philosophy, Junk Isaac. Yeah, if you're happy, just say so. Okay, guys, time for the usual. Kid, would you like to count us off? Okay, I got this. Everyone together now. Yay! Yay! Yay, yay. Yeehaw. What do I get? Hang on. Him. So Client L is more DLC. We'll do that one and then we'll see where we're at. Also, I need to upgrade. I don't know why I just saved there because I gotta fucking... Where are you? Right God. Oh. Hey now. Put the rest in there. Put the rest in there, I said. They're definitely gonna need a hybrid generator after a while. I don't fairly have any parts for them. Little smart. Plus 10 max morale, plus 10 sight, plus 1 move. Nice. Better. Sounds good to me for now. Yeah, screw you. Someone should have it. Guns in the Jinbia. In a fight against gold golems, commissions taken by the 3 groups all come to a head. So detective work isn't only about brilliant minds solving tough cases, huh? That's right. We mainly get requests from background checks, bodyguard work, looking for missing people, that sort of thing. Occasionally, someone will even ask us to find a lost cat. That sounds tougher than I realized. It's not that bad. Shotaro here happens to be a cat magnet. It's one of the few things he's good at. Did you have to add few there? We still haven't found the missing client, though. No progress there. We're not in Futo anymore. The information division is helping out wherever we go, but finding any intel's been a huge pain. What about the J9 crew? I heard your agent went missing. We hardly doing any better, despite all the help we're getting. God only knows where Poncho could be loitering around. Seems like we're all in the same boat, huh? Literally, we just have to relax and keep looking. Yeah, sounds great, except we're kinda pressed for time. Indeed, our client may very well have gotten dragged into something nasty. Oh, yikes. Guess you're racing against the clock. Worrying about it won't change anything. I wouldn't beat myself over it. The old man always went on and on about how no detective work worth the salt would ever put their client in danger. What old man? Tsukichi Narumi. He was the first chief of the Narumi Detective Agency where we work. He's like a hard-boiled detective straight out of a movie. I want to be more like him. A hard-boiled chief. He must be your teacher, huh? Yeah, he was a man among men. Always rocking his white suit and that hat. A white suit? That sounds like the exact opposite of our all-black negotiator. Wait a sec. You mean... Yeah, he's no longer with us. I apologize. We could have been more tactful. Don't worry about it. The soul lives on in me. I'm a full-fledged PI. My job is to do my best and not shame the Anatomy Detective Agency. And that includes being hard-boiled. I'm not sure I'd call you hard-boiled, Shotaro. You're more like half-boiled. Come on, Tokime. I was trying to sound cool. Who cares? Eggs are great no matter how you cook them. Half-boiled, scrambled, omelets. You're missing the point. It's just that compared to J9 and Roger, you don't seem to be quite as hard-boiled. Agreed. Yep, you can practically smell the danger coming out the J9 crew. And everything about Roger's so slick and mature, from the way he acts to the way he talks. You heard them, Shotaro. Don't make me drag you off their bandwagon, Philip. Actually, I believe this is a good chance for you. Learning from them might help you become more hard-boiled. You're including J9 in that, but I've never actually cared about being hard-boiled myself. Same. We leave that kind of thing to Isaac. All I do is live according to my whims. Man, it hits different coming from the real thing. He practically oozes those vibes. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'm just as... Where did that cool negotiator get to anyway? Whenever he's got time off, you can usually find him at... the bar. We're going to the bar. I'll have your best blend. Thank you, Roger. Dorothy isn't with you today. I felt like relaxing alone. That put me in the mood for some of your coffee. Dorothy would probably be quite upset if she heard you say that. Mind giving me the same thing, madam? Of course, I'll bring it out right away. I should have asked first, but I hope you don't mind if I took the seat next to you, my good man. Oh, not at all. I'm more than happy to yield the seat to a gentleman. Appreciate it. I was just walking down the street when I caught sight of this lively little shop. I understand. It's the sort of place that you end up inside without even realizing you came in. Seems like it. Must be the smiles on all the faces here. It's perfect for a little R&R when work isn't going as smoothly as you'd like. I see. Negotiators like yourself must have your own fair share of stress. Ah, you're familiar with what I do. Very astute. All part of the job. Sorry for the wait. Here's our special blend. Thank you, ma'am. How's your work going, Roger? There isn't much to talk about. There's been no real progress, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry for bringing up work. I know you're off the clock right now. Tell me if I can do anything else for you, okay? I assume that's why you're stressed. Not exactly a professional when it comes to looking for people. Oh, a negotiator looking for a missing person. You don't need to keep feigning ignorance, sir. If you approach me knowing full well who I am, then you must also know about my current job. Oh, and what makes you think that? Because you're a PI. Oh, how'd you know? There's a certain young man I'm familiar with. He has the same sort of impression as you do. Although compared to you, he's inexperienced. I believe half-boiled would describe him quite nicely. Another older gentleman in a silk hat. A bit of a friendly advice then. Give up on this case. I'd like to hear the reason before I commit to anything. You could end up getting hurt. Very hurt. I appreciate the warning, but dropping a case I've already accepted is against my policy. I see. And I'll tell you this. A restless shadow has crept into the city. Be careful. As of now, very interesting indeed. Come on, cheer up. Look, I get it. You got called half-boiled, and I gave you a heck of a shock, but still, save it. You're all too hard-boiled to understand how I feel. You think way too highly of us. You're a fine man, Shotaro. Finer than us for sure. Could you drop the flattery? Not even getting an ounce of comfort here. No, I'm serious. We had a lot of clients in the past that we weren't able to save. The villains we faced have been crafty and powerful. They lacked any sort of human compassion. And we've been beaten down time and time again. When we see you protecting your clients like you do, we can't help but like you. Basically, we want you to kick everyone else to the curb and stick to your guns. You've shown that you're more than just a naive idealist. You genuinely give a damn. Thanks. I do feel a little better now. Please, you had to help me. Please help me. I'm being chased. Leia? Who might this be? My client. You're kidding. She was on the 8 heaven all along? Guess it really is the hardest to see what's under your nose. Shotaro, what are you doing here? I could ask you the same, Leia. Ever since we lost contact with you, I've been worried sick. I'm sorry, it's just that, so much has happened. You say you're being followed, miss? What would you mind explaining in detail? My name is Leia Cry. I wanted to ask for Shotaro's help with something and... Oh, but you're the Cosmo Rangers J9, aren't you? Where did you hear about us? You mean Pancho didn't tell you? I actually planned to make a request for you all, too. But on my way to meet up with him, my shuttle was attacked. Hang on, wouldn't that mean... The client Shotaro was looking for and our client are one and the same? Yes, I ended up not getting to make either request, though. We're just happy to see you safe. Would you happen to know where Pancho is? Unfortunately not. He brought me time to escape. I'm not sure what became of him. No way, Pancho being chivalrous. I never thought I'd see the day. He's a tenacious man. It'd take a monumental effort to actually kill him. He might have found a way out. For all we know, he's taking it easy while we're busy worrying. Anyway, you said you're being chased, Leia? Yes, I think they're after my life. Who would want to kill you? I'm really not sure. But those gold golems suddenly showed up before me. Ugh, them again. So I ran away, out to Futo and into space. And even then, they chased me all over the world. Finally, I fled to the 8 Advent. But a little while ago, some sort of... I can only describe them as monster people. Came out of nowhere. Dump hunts? What are they now? Where are they now? I don't know. I think I managed to shake them off. I just contacted the security division's maids. Someone should be here soon. But... You'll be okay. We'll protect you. We might not have made a request yet, but we're still our client. Shotaro, An alarm? What's going on? Shotaro, apparently gold golems have appeared. What? Oh, no. They must be after the 8 Abbott and Leia. How convenient. Strange that they're all just here right now. Wow, it's crazy. That brings us to Client L. It also sounds like clientele. Oh, God. Shut up. I kind of want to test that a little bit. Gold golems approaching. Bing, 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 bing. They just opened fire, Captain. Seems we're their target after all, ma'am. As far as too much we don't know about these golems. There's also J9's report that they were going out of control. The only thing we can be sure of is that when the A Animate's enemies, Wise next, sorting all units. Oh, they're already EV'd. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, yeah. Our roster's a little bit bigger than I thought. Never imagined these golems would be hanging around even in here. It would appear the Preventers were right to be concerned about a new potential conflict. The timing of their appearance seems to imply a link to the older gentleman in a silk hat. The man earlier warned me about the dangers, so he didn't tell me very much. Does he know something more? What could the restless shadow refer to? Our negotiator seems to be lost in thought while we're all launching. His field of work invites all sorts of worries, Amachi. There's no need to be concerned about me, J9. Oops, I guess we're sticking our necks in where they don't belong. Your number is fairly low. What do you think, Chotaro? Reinforcements always show up when we least expect them. Agreed. And they only have one likely target. Just in case, let's make sure we don't stray too far from the Advent. Good. You can never be too cautious. Alright, let's do this, partner. Keep an eye out around me. Oh, we're in biosensor range already. Damn. Okay. Moving. Oh. Dampen them vitals. I don't know why they don't just let us go at the 10. Just stop at 9, like, pfft, whatever.
今したいことをする。それでいいよね。コラプサーを使います。離れてください。行くよ、インベル。は
ーい。Get booked.
特別なミッションわかった。
Oh, he doesn't have... I don't think he has press yet, does he? Yeah, I know. Yeah, have to still use Cookie for that.
さてどういたしますか。
You handsome devil.
やろうじゃないの。いえブライストード。
銀河旋風ドライバーおよびとあらば早期参上。
行くぜ。
Like, ah.
覚悟。でや
星のきらめき飛び交うブライスター広がるプラズマウルフのマークあいつは銀河旋風銀河旋風ブライが
Only Vulcans? What? Hold on. Wow, he still only has focus. Jesus. It's not like he isn't attacking things either, so I don't really get what that's about.
今ならやれる。ゼータを通して俺の力が広がっていく。俺の体を通して出る力を遊びでやってんじゃないんだよ。
Just smack. Oh, bye. Jenna mentioned not being able to save clients, but I will. I had to. Thinking about something, Shotaro? It's not important, partner. No need to pry. And focus on the enemy. That will ensure the protection of our client. Guess you saw right through me, huh? We've been together a long time. What kind of partner would I be if I couldn't? I like your confidence. Let's get him, partner.
街を泣かせるやつ黙って見過ごすわけにはいかねえ。トリガーで行く。合わせる。トリガー。
Una, トリガー。
見えているんだよ。
badge so we can get in there. You know, 2008 Methus. Still getting in there. You know what, though? Not a lot of these guys are going to be able to reach. We've already kind of hit their front line a little too tough, I guess. Which, I mean, is fine. They'll catch up. Well enough. Oh, no. Come here. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, yeah. Actually, you have Excel. Not too shabby. Oh wow. So we don't have Brian Cannon back quite yet, because Pancho's still out there. That'll change some things for how we smack these guys. Get out of here. Doing good, everyone. Let's wrap things up. This is kind of weird. For an attack, it's been kind of boring. I have my suspicions as well. I think there's a plan behind all of this. Wait, maybe they're after... I can feel something. Here they come, Shotaro. Hi. What? Hey. Yo, there's Dean Bells there. What? Guns in the opposite direction, ma'am. Including a type we'd never seen before. Oh great, now they got map attacks going on. They're too close. Can we distance ourselves from them, Captain? Aye aye, ma'am. This might not be the smoothest ride, but we'll push through. Shotaro. I'll distract them. Now's your chance. Alright, Captain. Here goes. I'm all for catchy one-liners, but didn't you mean to say we'll distract them? Sorry about that, partner. Ow, ow, ow. This isn't looking good. What's your plan, Shotaro? Haven't thought of one. Sorry. Not surprising. I'm well aware you're the type to move without thinking. On the plus side, we now know what they're after now. Not the A11 itself, but Leia. Bang. What was that? There was an explosion in the A11's residential block, sir. Give me a status report on the double. Ah, shoot. A monster must have snuck into the AA advent. Oh. Can't move, Shotaro. They have us locked down. We can't even get over there? Oh, because Shotaro just had to show off. That's not it. They're serious about protecting their clients. Bowie, got it. J9, Roger. We'll cover you. We know exactly how determined you two are. We'll deal with this threat. Get to the residential quarter ASAP. You gotta protect the client, right? Well, here's your chance. I appreciate it. Let's go, Shotaro. Philip, wait, it's too high. We can't jump over. In that case, get on Big O's arm. Don't tell me you're planning to. No time to hesitate. See ya. Yeet. Ah! What a stunt. Use a sudden impact to launch them. We'll lead the advent to them. Meanwhile, we'll handle enemies outside. Move the clamps. Get them out of here. Scanzio. Oh, that's right, these stupid things. Target detected. Please, someone help! Who is there? Oh, it bugged. You just threw a phone at him. What on earth? Ah, thank goodness. We were right in the nick of time. Who are you? I'm Tokime, Shotaro's assistant PI. Well, thank you. And, what was that? Oh, the stack phone? It's kind of a memory gadget. An item that can help with all sorts of things. Non-target obstruction detected. Eliminating. Hey, got back up already. Who are these guys? Are you okay? Don't worry, you're a client. And that means I'll protect you no matter what. Even if that might get a little tough to manage. What? Elimination of target. Failed. Are you two alright? Shotaro. Philip. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It must be the monsters people Leia mentioned. Mechanical faces and arms. These are no donpans. A few of them are already sprawled on the ground on your way here. Did you do that, Tokime? I didn't do anything. I doubt security team's maids did it either. But we can figure that out later. We're done with the enemies on the inside. That just leaves us with the outside. Tokime, take care of Leah. The Bride Store Kid. You got it. That should take care of them. Looks like they're finished on the inside, too. They're back early. We took down all the ones that got inside before anyone got hurt. It appears the invaders have been eliminated, ma'am. Thank you, Kamen Rider Double. You were kidding when you said you always protect your clients. Half-boiled or not, you got the right stuff. Who cares if you're hard or sawtooth? Oh, but excessive kindness might land you in hot water. We'll have to put this conversation on hold. Oh, jeez. Look. More of them. They don't know when to quit. They think this'll... Do they think it'll work this time? But this simple attack is proof that we've shattered their plan. Then that simplifies the issue. All we have left to do is to defeat them. Let's get moving. Don't let even a single one through. Alright, and they're all done for their turn. Oh god. Attica? Trying to dig into this one's guts. Too. She should be okay, right? It's fine. Do we have any other assist here, though? We do. Kinda wanted to put wall on them just in case. Uh-oh. Oh. Not the 2008 methods. Back up.
聞こえたやっとあなたにかっこ可愛くね不純純粋どっちのキャラクター同じなのかしらレビ
Still not working.
気づいたこれは特別なミッションわかった
Also blown up.
叶えちゃうから空を突き抜け出せ
Okay. Attack! Actually, you know what? Hold on. Hold on. What are your thoughts on this, Shotaro? Most of those monsters were already done for by the time we got to the 8 advent. If the security team's maids didn't do it, then who did? Your guess is as good as mine. It couldn't have been easy, though. Whoever it was must be a tough customer. You'd think they would have been scattered into wise necks if they'd been on the shit the whole time. Well, whatever. Let's deal with the guys in front of us and get back to Leah.
やるし
Please get us all.
できることこういう時には
ヒートモテるだろうね。
メタルヒートメタルメタルシャフトこいつを食らえ
攻撃た
Yeah, they're still having a hard time getting levels. We gotta fix that. Shotaro really stole the spotlight this time, huh? Well, I for one think that we in the Negotiator got our time to shine for its supporting characters. That's right, boy. We're in fine sticking to the shadows today. Sure is tough being hard-boiled. No point sweating the small stuff. We can let others have the glory once in a while, right?
よし、ブライガーで一騎打ちだ。イエイ。
ヒント射程距離に入ったぞ
よし。ブライソードビーム。
突っ走るのさブライさんだブライさんだ10万光年星のきらめき飛び交う広がるプラズマあいつは銀河旋風銀河旋
接近戦に持ち込むんだ。
でしたらこれですね少し荒っぽい手でいきます肺に入りましたはいお
Oh, but the crit didn't do it. Damn.
いけるか。当たるか。いや、当てる。いけー。
邪魔をするなら容赦はしない。これで決めてみせる。氷漬けになりなさい。理不尽な愛しく姿試してる何のために生まれ
こうか。全開でエムロードサフィール。
Actually, how much do you have? She's still at 211. That's not bad. Oh, damn. Oh, you got it.
!1 号機の力思い知れ。覚悟しやがれ。
I mean, his little Timu knives.
まだだ。ゲッタードラグーンガンファイトハリケーン。
準備はできてるな、ダヤン。
いつでも行けるぞ。
ダヤン、勝負を決めてやれ。
了解。レストアースバスター。
Oh! Is there a Dean Bell gun? Good. Dumb one just ran over here for like nothing. Damn. Hold on. I can get him back the other way. No problem. Can you reach anything from here? No. I can do that. Can do a saber hit.
あんなところに隠れたってもう止まらないんだから。
流派東方腐敗の名にかけて闘志よ、今こそ燃え上がれ。俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。勝利をつかめとただろき叫ぶ。ゴッドフィンガ
Oh, but he's still leveled up. I'll take that.
右からも来るよ、コスモ。前段叩き込むぞ。
了解。
雄たけびが電光石火の一撃を呼ぶ。
トファイブ。うわー、やるなら今だ。生き延びるために戦う。とどめだレッドファイブ。
グランガラン最大戦速主砲発射必見。
Wait, do you? Not yet. Damn. Okay.
なあ、先回りして叩くぞ。悪しきオーラは俺が立つ。沈め。
Still gotta get in the R5 here. Oh. Actually, I should send you after that.
誠意を持ってお相手しよう。ビッグオーアクション。グッバイ、お別れだ。
Depending on how close they are to everyone else, that may or may not stop them from immediately doing their map attack. We'll see. Oh, it doesn't matter because the crit got him. Let's go. It's literally just you.
Nobi 反撃を。
その言葉を待ってました。
攻撃目標補足。
では張り切っていきましょうか。
これがエアデントの力。
Ooh, another level for them. Oh yeah. That's all the enemies done and dusted at least. But we still don't know who or what they were. We did learn one thing though. It's clear that this attack was aimed at our client, Leah Cry. She certainly has me curious. She definitely seemed to be the kind of woman with a history. Honestly, I'd be flabbergasted if one of our clients didn't have a history. There's a lot I want to ask her. Me too. Whatever's happening with her, it goes beyond just the two of us. All units, withdraw for your own safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates momentarily. Oh, and there goes our mystery man. So this design, whoever this is supposed to be, he's obviously like just another vessel for Ende. But it's not really supposed to be a direct reference to him himself. I thought you were a water flea, easily crushed in hand, but you're a lucky woman, Leah Cry. And to think you would flee onto that giant battleship at that. I suppose like attracts like. The Advent and Leah Cry are now together. All is proceeding as planned. You'll all be useful to me. I look forward to all the fun we'll have together. Leah Cry. Yes. I've called everyone else here as well. If those golems are involved, then this matter involves more than just you. That's fine with me, Representative Echka. If the golems truly were after me, then I put the Abbot in danger as well. Don't worry about it, Leia. Those golems are targeting the ship, too. They are? I had no idea. Wherever you go, Dopants and golems appear. And the golems also go after the A Advent. Which means my gut was right on the money. As long as you were on the A Advent, we'd run into you eventually. We also discovered that the PIs were searching for our clients. We're still trying to track down Poncho, but we're lucky we met you here. There is the other factor in this equation as well. Ding-a-ding. Pardon me. Roger. It's been a while, Leia. I was worried when I couldn't contact you, but I'm glad we can see each other again like this. As for your request, I'm still working on it. Wait, then the one who asked Roger to look into the older gentleman in a silk hat must have been Leia. Yes. And I was going to make a similar request at Shotaro's office in J9 too. Huh? You're saying you were supposed to all be working on the same mission? That's what it would mean, yes. Could you explain in a bit more detail, Leia? Yes. As you guessed, the requests I wanted to make of each of you were the same. To search for the person who has gone missing. The older gentleman in a silk hat, correct? Yes. He wears an ascot with a brooch designed like a clockwork lock. Why make the same request more than once? Because, well, I was desperate. I need to find him no matter what. What's your relationship with him? He's an acquaintance from long ago. He took care of my family, but he's been missing for a long time. But I heard through the grapevine that someone matching his description was seen in Futo in the debris sector's West J Ward. Which is why you wanted to ask us. I didn't expect to see you all here at once, though. What's the older gentleman's name? I don't know. I was so young at the time. All I know of him is what my father and mother told me. I believe I grasp the situation now. Shotaro, Roger, J9, would you please accept my request? What's the deal, Isaac? She comes to us begging. You want to turn her down? I'm sorry, Leia. We don't generally take on requests to search for missing people. There are others more suited to such a task. Oh, I see. You have a point, but Isaac, if Poncho's involved, we really should have one foot in this already. Omachi's right, and I'm curious about why they're after Leia's life. I first realized they were chasing me after I visited Futo. I planned to ask J9 to be my bodyguards, a job more suitable for people like us. We'll accept your request, Leia, but mainly to provide protection. And in the meantime, you can leave finding the guy to us. Thank you all so much. Then we're settled. Everyone will continue to protect Leia while searching for the older gentleman in a silk hat? Now that we've both accepted the request, yes. Then I have something to request of the three of you as well. I'd like you to look into the gold golems attacking the A Advent. Of course, they seem to be connected to Leia somehow. Sounds good, Representative. I think we can juggle both requests at once. A PI, troubleshooters, and a negotiator. The group should be able to cover whatever trouble comes our way. Then I hereby dub this request the Onyx Commission. Onyx? Like the Black Gemstone? Perfect for a request requiring a beauty and a mystery to unravel. Indeed, not a bad name at all. With that out of the way, Representative Echka, let's talk about payment, yeah? Give it a rest, Boeing. Both sides are already benefiting from this deal. Yeah, I guess you're right. And as for your fee towards us, Leo, we'll give you a discount this time. Oh, for talking about payment, I've actually made an advanced one to Poncho already. What? That snake! Don't tell me he took the cash and ran. It would seem our need to locate Poncho is more pressing than ever. Very well. Leah, you're welcome to live aboard the A Advent. You have nothing to fear while under our protection. That's very kind of you, Representative Echka. Then, as part of said protection, allow me to show you around the ship. No fair getting a head start, Roger. I'll leave for security in your capable hands then, you two. Thank you both so much, Shotaro, Roger. Why the long face, Isaac? Why do you think anyone would be after her life? Dunno, but our clients almost always have some kind of history. We've seen Leia cry and the gold golems attacking. We may have stumbled into something massive without realizing it. Something massive? Like what? Life would be a whole lot easier if I knew the answer to that. that put us? Did we actually get the next one? No. Okay. So that means that we'll do Bison Eternal and then G-Witch before we move on. We'll do sharing a drink. Well, this is a bit of a surprise. Likewise, you come by this place a lot? I do appreciate the rowdy, busy atmosphere of the local bar, but I'm not always in the mood for it. On nights like those, I come here. As do I. What about the rest of your team? Like you said, I'm not always in the mood. Fair enough. Leading a team like that looks exhausting. If you ask me, being a negotiator sounds pretty stressful as well. Well, let's just say it can be. And that goes for me too. It can be. Troubleshooter and a negotiator. I'm sure something brought the two of us together. I'll buy you a drink. I'll accept, but just the one. Bartender, my usual. It's curious though. What is? As part of my job, I encounter a lot of what you call underworld types, which your group is, let's call it unique. Military Special Forces age, the Le Mans de Sol champion, a lady spy who's the daughter of a major government official, and a leader, a man I hear is of noble birth. Is what you detect a part of a negotiator's job description? I apologize if I've upset you. I'll admit, I'm interested in your group. Place I come from, Paradigm City, it's a town of people who have no past, so naturally, probing into a person's past is simply not done. But meeting your group made me wonder what kind of lives you've lived. Curiosity kills the cat, friend. I'm sure you know that getting too involved can get you into trouble. I'm painfully aware. Still, you're treating me, so be rude to ignore your request. As a professional, I don't like to take advantage of goodwill without repaying it. You have your own standards, I see. The rest of the team's another matter, but if you'd like, I can share the path I've walked as eyes are good enough. That's quite the return for treating you to one drink. Well, you got some pride as a professional, I'm sure. You wouldn't simply accept the level of generosity without offering something in return, yes? I'm curious about you as well, if you don't mind me saying so. I'm afraid I actually quite utilitarian on that front. I prioritize the greatest gains at the least risk. That said, I'm also in a good mood. I don't mind sharing a bit of my own life. Strange meeting from a strange connection. It doesn't hurt to have nights like this. But first, cheers. I can hardly talk with a dry throat. Of course, seems my usual's arrived. Orange juice. As it happens, I don't drink alcohol. Well, it seems you've already gotten one over on me, Isaac the Razor. Here's a strange night, Roger the Negotiator. A strange night indeed. Cheers! Hey, you know what? I got some MX units, which is kind of silly because I wish we could convert it. We don't have the other page. I think there's something like that, or at least you can get parts from there out of a list. But for now, that's all she wrote. Apologies once again for the technical difficulties and stuff partway through during GBO2. Seems like we're a little bit more even keel now. That reset definitely worked some wonders as well. We had to reseat some stuff, it looked like. But let's try to find someone to raid. Stick around for that. See who we can find to say hello to at 3 in the afternoon, our time. Everything is crap, but you know what? Yeah, screw it. The doing Generations open it, but Bad at Video Games is up. Looks like they're doing a collab with somebody too for Generations. Fun streamer. Nice folks. When we come back later today, we'll be doing more GBO2 as well as Super Robot Wars Y. What do you mean a failed message? What the hell? Reconnect, I demand. Come on, in there. Check out our Discord if you want to get notifications when we go live on YouTube and Twitch, as well as hanging out with the community. We also have our Linktree links that shows off our other social media, as well as ways to help keep the lights on around here. Any support is always appreciated. Copy and paste one of these raid messages as well. The first one if you're subbed, the second one if you're following. And until next time, hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, night, or whatever. And I'll talk to you all in the next stream. No, you already got it on the other one. It's already in there. It's already in the other one. Go look at that Linktree, like, god damn it. But have a good one as well. Bye!